SANEF says a new competition for soccer reporters by the PSL violates professional journalism codes, and the bodies of 2 boys have been found on 2 farms in Kokstad in KZN. Ambosisiwa Khatebe with the latest news update. The South African National Editors Forum says a new competition for soccer reporters by the Premier Soccer League violates professional journalism codes. On Friday, PSL Chair Irvin Khoza announced the competition where sports journalists had to correctly predict the result of each game to win R500,000. SANEF says it was not consulted and the competition undermines journalistic ethics. SANEF chairperson Mondli Makhanya.
The role of journalists is to inform the public, to analyze events, whether it's political events or sports events or cultural events, and give the public greater knowledge. Now, what the PSL wants to do is they want journalists to use that information and that expertise of theirs to gamble.
A 4th man has been killed at Lonmin's Marikana mine in Northwest. The platinum producer says the worker was found with 5 gunshot wounds. A 3rd man died in hospital after being attacked with a panga after completing an evening shift. 2 security guards were killed when their car was set alight yesterday. 4 other workers were shot and wounded over the weekend. Members of the National Union of Mine Workers and the Association of Mine Workers and Construction Union are reportedly fighting for control of local mines. Meanwhile, the situation remains tense in the area. Lonmin spokesperson Bernard Mukwena says workers are being intimidated.
Employees phone in, tell us that they're being intimidated and not to go to work because the union that they're being asked to join would obviously negotiate better deals for them. So that's sufficient information to tell us that there is conflict. Secondly, the arrival of AMCU at Lonmin, obviously the current so-called committee members of AMCU who started this were NAM branch committee members last year. So obviously we're talking about individuals who a year ago were members of NAM at the branch, they were fired and they joined AMCU. So the likelihood of that type of conflict happening is very, very high.
And lastly, the bodies of 2 boys thought to have frozen to death during heavy storms last week have been found on 2 farms in Kokstad in southern KwaZulu-Natal. MEC of Cooperative Governance and Traditional Affairs in the province, Nomusa Dube, says the 2 were trapped during heavy snowfalls last week. Catch our South Africa's Labour Productivity Special Package on Option 7 and the latest news anytime here on Newsbreak Option 1.